going to be an astronaut. He made this video so you don't get naught in your physics.
Required practical number 5.
It's ready here. I'm going to go over how to work out density for an irregular shape. So you've seen how to work out the density for a regular shape, such as this cube over here. And the density is just the mass divided by the volume. So we need to do the same thing, but for an irregular shape, like this plasticine blob over here. So to work out the mass of this blob is very straightforward. We use electronic scales, measure the mass, make sure they're on 0 to start off with. So we have the mass of the plasticine is 47.25 grams. We now need volume. How are we going to work out the volume of this blob? It's very difficult to work it out with a ruler, so what we're going to use is a Eureka can. So what you need to do is first fill up the Eureka can with water right the way to the top until water starts dripping out the spout over here. Lay it on the side of the sink until no more drops fall out from the side. Very carefully bring this next to your small beaker. You want to make sure that there are no drops falling out. To measure the volume of this blob of plasticine will be the same as the volume of water it displaces. We need a piece of thread to wrap the plasticine around, and now you have plasticine on a string. This plasticine blob will go into your Eureka can very gently. Make sure there's no splashing water. Wait for the very last drop of water to fall out. There we go. And now we want to measure the volume of this water using a measuring cylinder. Make sure all the drops of water go in, and that looks to be 31 milliliters. 31 milliliters is the same as 31 centimeters cubed. So now we have the mass, we have the volume, and we have our equation. Can you work out the density in grams per centimeters cubed for this? And then convert it into kilograms per meter cubed. Off you go, kids.